Yo, guys, got another race for you for the Warpless tournament. We got ScarfaceNico versus AdamFerrari, the Dutch destroyer, just very clutch in tournaments and all around solid SMB3 player. Adam, also really good in tournaments, whether it's SMB2, SMB3, and he's just good at all the 2D Mario games he plays. I mean, what can I say, Bagler? These guys are excellent speedrunners.
Oh yeah, true phenomenons here, and not just in Mario 3, I might add, Ethan. I know ScarfaceNico is quite the aficionado of Flintstones for the NES, Home Alone 2, Break Time, the National Pool Tour. Um, Nico's actually a world record holder in Break Time, the National Pool Tour, and I think that his prowess in that game might actually help him with the RNG in this game, considering they're both heavily RNG dependent. So
Oh
we'll
yeah,
just
dude,
have
they're
to see.
basically the same thing. It looks like Nico has his live split connected to race time. So, looks like they're about to
Ooh,
get started real quick. The Soiled Duo, is that our name?
soiled duo, huh? Ooh,
And we're
somebody
off.
bonked.
I don't know. I hate watching 1-1. I just want to see him get it out of the way, honestly. Every single time. It's like, please get out of 1-1.
Yeah, just a moment of silence for the first level.
Yeah, exactly. Until they're past the Paracoopas, I'm just freaking out.
Ooh, both getting movements of one. Ooh, Nico with the pipe rope.
Nico shorting the jump. He even had the setup for P-Speed, and it looked like Adam didn't have the setup, so lucky for Adam that Nico kind of biffed the jump a little bit. And another messed up jump, Nico.
Ooh, this is where you see the race nerves coming in. Nico's gonna just absolutely dunk on this fourth, though. He pulls out all the stops in these kind of races, and
That's a
he ain't
commentator's
scared
curse if
now.
I've ever heard one. 100% cursing it.
Oh, look at that. Fresh, crispy, clean!
Oh my god. Do you think he went for that because he messed up 1-2 so much? He's like, okay, I better do the fancy stuff.
Oh no, he's just an alpha gamer in general, and he doesn't care, man. He's like, oh, race, who cares? I'll go for it. In the absolute worst case there, he loses a little bit of time and just doesn't have a warp whistle, so there's no potential warps. It's kind of like a win-win almost. You look like a
Yeah,
Giga Chad, and it's safe in your inventory.
when you put it that way, that's brilliant. And both of the runners getting through 1-5 without taking any damage as well. So really nice start so far. Hopefully no belly flops in 1-6.
Yeah, hopefully not. We know Nico likes belly flopping.
Unfortunately, yes, that is one fact about Nico. He just can't get enough of them.
Hope we don't see any today, though. I know Nico wanted to, for the fans, but he holds back.
Yeah, he like noticed there's a tiny bit of hesitation. He thought about jumping straight in the pit, but he avoided it for the race. And both fighting the Hammer right now.
Nico gets the special tile here. What kind of cool glitch are we gonna get? Oh, he doesn't get the sound glitch.
Yeah, in fact, nothing. And no
No
jumps!
either.
Oh, come on.
So it looks like Adam's actually a little bit ahead here. We're gonna switch to his audio. I know you guys like that high-pitched screeching in the throne room there, but we're gonna cut off a little bit and skip ahead.
The high-pitched screeching. I never really thought of it that way until you said that.
Yeah. It's so high-pitched. It's the worst thing in the world. That's why I mash so hard, so the sound of my controller overwrites it.
Is it like as bad as P-Speed from All-Stars? Like that kind of high-pitched squeal?
Now that's pretty bad. Oh, Nico going for the bouncy flower? Doesn't get it.
Chief
a shot.
thought that was just Bagley's talking.
Big Chief, please.
So hopefully we get to see some spicy fire kills. I have a feeling they both know how to do them quite well. Dude, I didn't like that pattern that Nico got. That looked kind of scary. Like the way that Koopa just jumped up and then like stormed right in front of him. I do not like that pattern.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a tuna fish pattern on Nico's side, but he handled his business pretty well there, and Both are out of there around like 335, 336, something like that. It looked like so. We might see some early hammers here. I'm not sure if Nico got open legs, but there's a superstition that if the Koopas on the title screen have their legs spread whenever you start the game, and you get a 335, that is to set up for early hammer. That's the Yado Kami special.
Yeah, it works every time. It looks like they're about 3 seconds apart right now.
It works every time, and if it doesn't work, then you can blame subpixels or some lag or something.
Yeah, the subpixels of the Koopas also matter, right?
Yeah, and you never can really tell, so. Ooh, get a hammer row moving right for both runners. Looking good. We gotta watch out for some movements of 4 here. That's what you really want to see or hear, I guess.
Oh man, I wasn't sure if Nico was going to get over that wood block, but he just barely makes it, and really clean World 2s from both of the runners so far.
Oh yeah. Like you said earlier, these guys are excellent speedrunners, and they can handle their biz on these butt scams and some of the other stuff that trips people up in these early worlds, but some of the later worlds, you know, World 5 has a tendency to mess Nico up. Ooh, Nico goes for that dry bone stomp P-speed.
Yeah, I really like how that looked, and Adam going for the earlier P-speed and getting it, so... He missed the pipe, it looked like, at the end, but still, that's super clutch from both of them.
Oh, yeah. That P-speed Nico does is pretty consistent. Your jumps aren't quite as tight, but you lose like a couple of frames, so... I mean, if you're like a total wimp, you can go for what Nico did, but...
I think it's setting up early...
Oh no,
Nico!
I was just kidding, Nico. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you insulted him, you hurt his feelings, and then he just ran straight into the boom boom. I hope you're proud of yourself.
Soiled it. Every time I make fun of Nico, something bad happens, whether it's my own run or in Nico's run. I like to add that Nico and I are good friends here, so it's just some friendly banter, but...
Yeah, friendly banter that he cannot hear.
Yeah. Just one-sided, banter, not roast.
One-sided banter, so good. Oh, I guess we could say they did get a pretty clean green rocket. That shell goes so much faster with the P-speed you have when you throw it that it was very nice.
Yeah, no, it absolutely annihilates those blocks, but neither of them got scammed. Sometimes if you shoot the shell too quickly, it'll skip a block, and you'll fall down and get hit by the shell, so you gotta kind of watch out for that. But neither of them got scammed, thankfully. That's a good and fair game.
Yeah, I've always said the game is good and fair, and this is really proving that point. And I'm curious, is the Hammer Bro the one that's right by the castle for Adam? Did you see?
I'm not sure for Adam, but for Nico, well, they're both on the same side, so he doesn't really have to worry, but... We'll see. It looks like... Oh, no, Nico!
I was so worried, because he did such a fast turn back that I didn't know if Nico would be able to get over that piranha plant, and I guess we unfortunately have our answer that no, he could not get past it.
And the hammer is by the castle for Adam, so the Hammer Bro is going to be the one that faces left after the little movement stop.
Yeah, so do you think Adam's going to avoid the music box? Because I feel like that's what he's going to do, but I'm not sure.
It does look like that, and Nico gets forced to play the Dom box, whether or not he wanted it or not. I suspect that he would go for this in a race, but he had no choice this time, so...
Yeah, we're gonna act like that was his choice, and the Hammer Bro totally didn't walk directly into him or anything, so...
Oh, yeah.
Good stuff from Nico.
I mean, he just got handed a free steak dinner is basically what happened there. So he definitely can't be too upset.
Yeah, and he was able to get the mushroom back in the pyramid, so he's set up pretty well to get fire when he gets to the airship.
Ooh, Adam gets a movement of 2 from after the pyramid and between the castle. It's going to be a little bit of a weird fire pattern for him. I'm curious whether or not he knows his fire kills in these kind of weird situations like this.
That and the fact that Nico jumped on that boomerang, bro, and it scared me so much. I don't know if you saw how close the boomerang got. Like, maybe it's way safer than I think, but it stresses me out seeing people jump on that guy.
Oh, yeah, no, they can definitely scam you, and there's so many different patterns for those bros that sometimes they can, like, jump up and get you right at the last second, you get hitboxed, and die. I mean, and that's never happened to me last night or anything, but yeah, it's definitely scary jumping on those bros. Definitely tense up.
Yeah, I feel like he even beat my PB in a race last night, honestly.
Yep, and so these guys are on the airship. We'll see if Nico gets grass block. I'm not going to comment on what Ethan just said.
Well, it looks like they're about 19 seconds apart right now, so... Okay. Which is mostly from the Hammer Bro that Nico ended up fighting and Adam avoided, so... Yeah. And, I mean, Nico also lost his power-up, so just a little bit of difference there outside of the Hammer Bro movements.
Ooh, and Adam loses fire? That's the jinx pattern I was talking about.
There was just like one tiny circle from that wand that barely got him. Oh, what a scam.
Oh, let's watch Nico and then I'll comment about that Adam fire kill. Nico he's playing it safe. He didn't know the pattern. He had a movement of 2 and had to grab fire and... Ooh!
Who is this guy?
He wasn't expecting to get it and he jumped left. He could have had an attempt at the off-screen wand grab there.
I love that he like just went for it early just to show off that he can wall jump and completely ignored the off-screen wand grab.
He's like, yeah, you know, I could have gotten it, but I just like wasn't really feeling like getting it, so I could have though if I tried.
Dude, the absolute flex, the nerve of this man to go for that.
Yeah, but so what happened to Adam there is that he got kind of like an in-between pattern, and so it looked like it was going to be the movement of 1 pattern, but when you get that sort of in-betweener, he'll shoot the wand in the pit, and it's a total scam.
Okay,
that's what he got burned by, so I think he just wasn't expecting that, because it looks so similar until it's too late, unless you're ready for it, kind of thing.
How do you feel about Adam going for the Fire Flower in 3-1? Because that seems like a slower one, but I'm not sure what the best option is.
It's pretty slow to go for that, but it protects you in case you lose your power up here in 3-2. It's not as fast as grabbing it in 3-3. It can be pretty fast if you keep P-speed, though. Like, it's possible to keep P-speed in there. Oh, no! And this is why he grabbed it there, because he took damage. Now he's going to be Big Mario instead of Small, so...
Honestly, though, the way he recovered from that was really nice. And did Nico go for P-speed? I assumed he did, but I only looked over when he didn't have P-speed, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think he didn't get it. I think he went for it and didn't get it, because he jumped on the red Koopa at the beginning.
But he had a very clean level, not doing the strat that he typically does. So it shows that these guys are both really good, both at recovering and having to do alternate strats based on whether or not you get P-speed.
Oh, Nico gets that instant runaway. Adam going for the walk-in strat. He doesn't go for the P-speed regrab on the fire here, so this is going to give Nico a lot of chance to catch up here.
Yeah, I was surprised. I mean, he might not be used to trying to regrab fire here, because I normally don't see people do it in that way.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a more advanced strat, I guess, but it's really not as hard as it looks. Like, it looks like it's really sweaty, but it's actually pretty easy. It's just caveman jumps. You just gotta give it a little practice. But the 3-1 is really safe. Again, it's a little bit slower, but gives you some extra HP, so to speak, in 3-2, which is a level that everybody hates, so...
Ooh, and Nico nailing the jump on boom boom fire strat this time. I'm so glad he didn't just lose fire again right there.
Oh, and Adam gets runaway and he's forced to play the hammer bro, so Nico's probably going to skip this hammer here, but Adam doesn't have a choice.
Oh, did he? I didn't even see it run away. I thought he was still there. Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay.
Ooh, he came back.
Came back.
He's got one more chance, though. He could still get screwed. Oh, and Adam loses fire on the Piranha. Didn't get P-speed fast enough.
He can get it back in this level, though, so it's really not a big deal. It's just annoying more than anything. Oh, and barely dodging that Paragoomba.
And yo, thanks for the raid, Budsy RNG. GG on your race.
Yeah, GG, Budsy. I was watching that one. Very close race.
So Nico's going to be forced to fight this bro here, and Adam, his runaway comes back, so this is going to be a bit of a time swing. Because Nico's got to fight this star bro, and he does also have to play 4-4-1, but Nico's a pretty seasoned 100% runner, and he knows his way around that fort, so hopefully it'll go pretty well, but anything can happen in there. This is just the worst timeline for Nico in terms of bro RNG.
Yeah, he's getting pretty unlucky with that. I mean, and you know, you don't really want to use your box on like a single bro like that, right? Because you definitely want to save that for World 4 and 5.
Yeah, that would be a big waste of the box, I think. I mean, this scenario that Nico's in is kind of like when Ed in Break Time, the National Pool Tour, is just comboing your balls in like crazy and doesn't hit the 8-ball in on accident and make you win, so...
And I'm really glad you used like a metaphor or simile that everyone can relate to.
Yeah, you know, I try and keep it, I try to keep it relatable with the comps, so...
I switched it back to Nico for this millisecond lead he has right now until, you know, 4 F1, but he can have the... And the jump! That's why I gave him the audio! You want to hear that!
Absolutely, and here's the high-pitched squealing I love.
I don't think that's that bad. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Yeah, giving Nico the audio here, but Nico is a wee tad behind.
I know, but we got him.
In World 4.
That's true. I'm just gonna make him feel like he's in the lead. You know, just give him that. Even if he's not watching, I just want him to feel the vibes.
Well, so Nico basically just got an extra bro, and that's about what happened, because Adam did not grab the music box in World 2, so Nico's already fought an extra bro, and then he had to fight the star bro like he didn't want to, and Nico still has a bit of a lead here. Adam doesn't have the box from World 2, like I just said, so it's possible that he could get screwed either in World 4 or World 5, depending on what the bros decide to do when they shuffle around.
I mean, he already got super lucky by the runaway bro coming back, so I don't know. They might be on his side for this race.
Yeah, maybe they're teasing him early, and then they'll come back to strike at the final hour. You never know.
You see that scary Wendy fight that Nico just had? Oh my goodness. He missed a couple of fireballs and just like barely got away from the life preserver, or the lifesaver, whatever, and Wendy. Oh man, I'm glad he did end up getting it. Well, Adam had a very clean fire kill, kind of with a different strat where he like repeatedly jumps while going left. It's kind of cool to see 2 different strats on the same boss with the same outcome.
Yeah, absolutely. And sometimes the way that little life preserver flies around the arena, it can block some of your fireballs, but Nico saw it coming and was a little bit slower, but managed to make it through.
I mean, so long as you don't get hit and have to switch to a stomp kill, I think that's kind of the main thing you want to avoid, and he did that, so not too bad.
Ooh,
oh, is he going
Nico's
for the
going
fancy?
for better than Mitch. The tiger stripe? No, he bails. He didn't think he was going to get it. I thought he might have been pretty good if he had gotten really close to the Koopa, but...
Oh, Adam also not getting it.
Well...
Did he do this? He must have done the same strat, right? Or did he go for the slower one? Okay. And how much better is that fancy one? That looks way harder.
Oh, it's so marginally better, and getting P-Speed at all on that level is only like a second faster than not getting P-Speed and just walking through it or something. It's very inconsequential, but obviously every second matters when you're at the caliber of these two, so... Oh, what a rip-off! Oh my god, like he clipped straight through that cheap. Oh, and Adam gets scammed too with the little cheap bounce blocking him from getting in the pipe. They're just not having it, man.
What a ripoff! He already has to do the fort, man. Just give him a break, please.
Oh my god!
I'm not talking about break time. An injustice.
That really stinks for Nico because he does have to. He's gonna lose some time to that boom in the fort, so that's gonna put Adam even further ahead. And he goes for that super scary wooden block jump. Dunks on it, though.
He does dunk on it. This is really just...
Is this a scary strat? See if I care. Oh, Adam loses P-Speed. He's going back to the rebuild. Frog percent strats? Oh, you can't run up the hill and get P-Speed. Here we go.
I honestly thought he was going to get P-Speed. Oh, does he have it? Oh. Okay, he gets it. Let's go.
Oh, Nico just putting on a clinic over here. In
wow. Is that like the cleanest one? Oh, yeah. Was that the cleanest one we've seen so far, like a 4F1?
Yeah! Yeah, I mean, that's about as good as it gets, folks.
That was a clean
he could have had Fireflower, but like I said, dude, Nico's a seasoned 100% runner. He's been around the block a few times.
I'm
And he's still in the lead over Adam after all
it's
that.
kind of insane to me that he's
gets
actually
the
still in the lead.
P-speed?
Oh my god.
Oh, and Adam walks straight off.
This, like, how much time does that lose, though? Is that a big deal for this level?
Well, not getting P-speed is not a huge deal, but walking off and not getting a big jump really messes up the Lakitu patterns. The thing that's good about P-speed is that it's very consistent. You know, so like you know exactly what the Lakitu is going to do and where the Spinies are going to drop every time. But if you don't get that, and especially if you walk off like Adam, it's just kind of a crapshoot, and you're just in danger of getting sniped like crazy. So it's more of a comfort thing than an actual time save. But of course it does.
Okay. Save time. And it does look like Adam's in the lead now because he didn't fight another bro. But let's see how Nico pulls off this level without Fireflower. Oh, that was really nice from both of them. I liked the stress that Adam did, sniping that Piranha Plant and jumping off the pipe, because it looks nice and it's a little bit faster, but doing that level without Fireflower is also really impressive. And like Big Chief said, the Wacky Lackey from Nico in the previous level was fantastic.
Yeah, it was a good jumpy wumpy. So Adam has the P-speed here in the fort. We'll go ahead and give him the audio back, because, yeah, like Ethan was saying, Nico had not fought his Cloud Bro yet, so it was a fake lead there in 4-4.
And Nico didn't want to get P-speed in this level because he really wanted the fire, so that was the main.
Fire is way more important than the P-speed.
Yeah, dude, I would give up P-speed any day, not just because I can't get it ever, and go for the Fireflower.
Not because I'm bad, it's just because, like, you know, the fire's just so good. Oh, and Nico gets the one-frame jump!
Yeah, it's all about routing, man. You know, I just really know my routes really well.
Yeah, man. So I think Adam's got like a 9-second lead or so. Something like that. I think he went in at like 20-21 or something, and then Nico's in like 20-30.
It was about 20-53 when that wood block that Adam's under appeared. So that's the weird way I'm gonna measure the difference in time.
Let's just measure the time difference on different visual cues for the entire airship.
That would be so good.
Alright, so the fire went away at 21:08 for Adam.
But he's following what the devs would want, going for the meme that we would roast anyone for not getting. Let's see the alignment. Ooh, how do you feel about that?
Looks like a B minus. It's not too bad. A little bit overkill there. Going too far is not. Ooh, Nico
equally
with that F plus.
Dude, the shameful alignment, man. He stripped the screw. Yeah, exactly. Like, really distasteful for both.
But Nico's got a good overwrite here on the mole ram. He's making sure hexadecimal 6 is nice and squeaky clean.
And he's teasing the leaf. I don't like that. We've seen another runner like hit a leaf and just barely get clipped by it and no longer have their fire flowers, so it's kind of sketchy.
Well, binding the leaf block is actually what completes the override, Ethan, so it's a necessary risk on the airship.
How did I not know? Honestly.
Well, I mean, you know, when your PB's like, you know, me, Nico, Adam, you know, you kind of got to learn these kind of things. But, you know, I know that your PB isn't quite at the same caliber, so.
No,
okay.
I'm a Marbos 2 runner. What am I talking? What am I doing
here? Don't look at the leaderboards for Mario 2 and where Ethan stands on those. Yeah, that's not important.
No,
but anyways.
Really good fire kill from Adam, though. I feel like
Absolutely.
And they get very different patterns, it looks like. Oh, the snipe from Nico? Okay.
Incredible.
It's worth knowing that Nico has another music box that he can use on the lower section of this world, right? So that could be a potential time save.
Yeah, absolutely. So there's a possibility that Adam's going to have to fight both bros here, but Nico is for sure going to skip both of them. So even with Adam fighting one bro here, Nico should be taking the lead.
Yep, it's all about that bro RNG. So we'll have to see what happens because there are known scammers and do not care about how you feel.
Yeah, it's a good and fair game.
My favorite part about the fairness is when you get to the hands. It's so fair. Ooh, Nico had a really clean...
with some hot and spicy stares there. Slathering on a little extra Texas Pete.
A little extra Texas Pete? I thought that's what you wanted to avoid.
Well, it's a matter of control. It's like if you've got your hands on the bottle and not King Ghidorah, then it's a little bit of a different story.
Okay, for sure. Did you get a little nervous with the way Adam was doing or landed on the music block? Like he got really far to the right of it, and it kind of looked like he doubted his placement there. But luckily, he did not go in the shaft of shame, so he's totally fine. It just looked like it was really close.
Yeah, those music blocks can kind of clip you into them and stuff, and I don't know, it can be scary, so I don't blame him for not trusting the jump there. It's, like you said, it's better than going into the shaft.
And it's looking like Adam's
Ooh, he goes
frozen
for
up.
the jump! Oh,
Jeez. Okay.
This guy. That is the world's scariest jump, man. Oh, and Nico
got
how
clipped.
did he lose his fire flower there?
I've literally never seen that happen before.
I don't think I've ever seen that happen before either. That is a grade A scam.
Like I didn't even know there was a Podoboo there. Like what? Excuse me?
Did he like wait too long or something? He jumped immediately after he did the little turn back. Don't know what that was, man.
Dude, I have no clue. Oh, is Adam fighting both bros right now? I think so. Oh no, okay, but that's the P-wing. So is he just gonna avoid the P-wing?
Wait, did he grab the star and not the P-wing?
I believe he grabbed the star, unless I am an idiot, which you know.
Yeah, I didn't see. Ooh, and Adam losing P-speed. Nico's taking the lead here. We'll go ahead and give him the audio.
I'm pretty sure. So is he gonna go for the? He could go for 6'10" though, or 6'9" wall jump, but I'm kind of concerned about his P-wing situation.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to do all those extra movements, and he's just gonna go. He's just gonna tank that extra Starbro fight and go for one of those, like you said. I think that's. If that really was the star that he fought, then I don't know what else he's gonna do. There's no way he's clipping 7-6, that's for sure.
I mean, I hope not. And to quote Big Chief, "Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh my God!" So what I like about getting the box, or using the box in World 5 here, is that you don't have to worry about coin chips the whole game, because if you don't fight the P-wing and you get a coin chip here, which is pretty common, it'll turn the P-wing down below into the coin chip and not the music box up in the sky. But if you fight that P-wing, you kind of got to be on high alert. Oh, Nico,
Wow,
take
that's
damage.
scary. Oh, but he gets a mushroom right away, so no big deal. And doesn't he have a star that he could use to damage boost through the Koopa in the next level anyway?
Yeah, I think that's probably what he's going to do. Adam getting a little shaken up here in 5-5, bonking all over the place, and finally gets his P-speed back, but yeah, here we go.
I was really worried that Adam was gonna, like, go in a pit or something, just from what was happening right before that point. Ooh, and Nico keeping the P-speed, that's not easy to do at all. Well, he kept it for a little bit, you know? Hey, man, he had it.
He kept it until right after you said that, so,
oh, not my fault.
Everybody, thanks a lot.
I'll be here all week, thank you.
Gungeon Lover in chat is confirming that Adam did fight the Starbro and skip the P-wing. I wonder if he was paying attention to that. Because, you know, once it gets to 6-9 or 6-10, he could forget that. He's like, oh yeah, you know, I fought a bro in World 5. You know, I wonder if he remembers that it was the star.
I really hope so, because that would be a pain to not realize that.
Oh.
So yeah, we'll certainly find out.
Ooh, and both of them get Ethan the Dry Bones here in 5F2.
And I didn't claim that to be Ethan the Dry Bones. I just want to say I did not put my name on that one, unlike the Ethan box.
Yeah, it's a different Ethan. That guy's a tasser and not a RTA runner, so...
I've heard Ethan TAS, Ethan IGT, I've heard it all, man. Oh, are we gonna see another Wacky Lackey? We're gonna see that?
Nico just getting blasted by these movements of 4. World 5 stinks. Ooh, Nico! Ooh! Ooh! The snipes!
Oh my gosh! And now they're like tied. Oh no, Adam has the lead because he got P-speed. That was so scary.
Yo, holy crap. Yeah, it's up to bro movements here for who's going to be in the lead.
Extremely good recovery from Nico, though. That was so clean.
Looks like Adam might have gotten a movement of 1 and Nico got a movement of 2.
Yeah, it looks like it. Like, how much does a movement of 4 actually cost you?
I think it's about half a second per movement, something like that.
What a
Close to half
scam.
a second. It's a lot. Like if you get all movement to 4, it really piles up. Like you can have just a squeaky clean World 5 and you just lose like 10 seconds to gold.
Honestly, a movement of 4 is why I don't have a 51, honestly.
Yeah, it's all bro RNG, man. Like it's just the RNG's the only reason why.
Yeah, it took up 2 minutes in my run. I don't know what you're talking about, half a second.
Yes. Well, you can get some marathons that'll add quite a chunk to it.
Yeah, that's what it is, dude. Oh, okay, Adam taking the upper path?
He's going into the Dom RTA pit down there.
Oh, that's another one of his trademarks.
Yeah, that's another one of Dom's trademarks. Is Dom kept messing up his jumping, so he's like, you know what, I'm just going to embrace the pain, go through the cannonballs. That's a real alpha gamer move, if you ask me. Just laughing in the face of danger.
I love that mentality. Let's see how they handle this fire kill. Oh,
He's
Nico
gonna have an
waiting.
easier time here. Adam does not look like he knows the movement of 1 fire kill very well, or maybe just messed it up. Oh, this thing.
Basically,
right
yeah.
back.
Oh, that's so clean.
This is like frames apart.
Yeah, dude, this is exactly what you want to see in a race. Oh my gosh. And this forward coming up is really scary. So I'm curious if either of them are going to be jumping off the moving platform.
Well, and you know what world's coming up right now, Ethan. It's Frosty Goodness.
Are you trying to say this is in favor of Nico, this particular world?
I'm saying that Nico has a reputation of loving this world, at the very least. I'm not going to say anything else that might potentially curse the run, but Nico does really like World 6. And I'm just going to leave it at that.
Okay, you heard it here first. Bagler's cursing Nico, if anything.
Yeah, just file complaints under the Bagler 5.
Okay, I'm
1,
really
2,
curious.
3, Big Rock Avenue.
It looks like Nico's getting ready to do the jump. Oh, that was kind of scary. That was really close, I feel like. I don't know.
He's got that nice chaser fireball and keeps the P-speed all the way across. That's a little bit tough to make it over there with the P-speed. Saves you a little skosh of time.
I mean, really good level from both of them. Nico just did it a tiny bit faster with when he jumped and keeping P-speed, but that was really solid.
Yeah, Nico got like a 279.99 there instead of the 280. It's so hard to get the 280.
Dude, do you see the movements on the screen? What the heck?
He's getting the mini marathon.
Oh my gosh.
This could be bad for him too, because those bros could, you might have to fight both of them and as Small Mario, and that's just never what you want. On the ice, you're slip sliding around.
That's true, but he does have a star he could use, right? For at least one of them.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I think.
I only heard S's from you. I don't know if you cut out a tiny bit, but that's all I heard.
My big rock internet got hung up a little bit, but yeah, if you've got to fight the Star Bro anyway, it makes sense to use a star as Small Mario there. Oh, and Nico gets scammed. He doesn't have a star. He was looking for it.
Oh, luckily
it's a
he
high
managed
pattern
the
now,
pattern.
and that's better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adam getting the despawn really nice. 6-5.
Clean. But Nico isn't going to have to worry about the bro movements for the rest of the time, which is, again, it adds up quite a bit. Obviously, you don't want to fight the Star Bro, but it is pretty nice to not have to deal with that, especially if he's up by 6-6 or something and just give you non-stop movements at 2. That can really put a damper on things.
You already saw the marathon that Adam got, and he has to fight all of the bros, it looks like, so yeah.
Oh, no. And loses his leaf!
So that's not a huge deal, because you can get back in the fort, but it's a decent amount of time you save by obviously not losing your power-up.
Yeah, that's a pretty big time loss, actually, not getting... Ooh, is he going star strats? Is he gonna yeet straight through? Okay.
That's why he grabbed that star in World 5. It was all part of the plan.
It was all part of the plan. I'm not sure I agree with this move. It is really slow to go through with the star.
I mean, yeah, that definitely surprises me. I haven't seen anyone do the level that way, but it is bonus content, like Louis saying. Maybe he knows what chat wants to see, what we want to see, is doing it for us.
Well, so it can make sense in Small Mario only, you can use a star, and if you get through cleanly, you can actually make it through that gap, that one tile gap where that thwomp was that Adam was waiting for, without having to wait. And it's really speedy, but he was big Mario, and he had a couple of bonks that slowed him down, so he ended up having to wait. I think that just grabbing the leaf and flying, honestly, may have been a better play there, but yeah, I mean, you love to see bonus content.
And is Nico... Okay, they're both going for wall jump, I assume.
Ooh, Nico gets the first
Nico.
try! Easy to
Okay.
see!
Let's see how...
Let's see Adam.
Oh, that looked like a low jump for the first attempt.
Yeah, he jumped a little short there. Not getting the pixel anymore, man. Ooh, this is so tilting.
It's scamming him so hard. Okay, nice, he gets it. I was trying that in practice, and Bagler didn't tell me I had a bad sub-pixel. So I know the pain of getting bad sub-pixels for that. Bagler.
Well, Ethan didn't ask me whether or not the sub-pixel was good or not until he blamed me for it, so...
That's true. I'm not saying that you're wrong.
No, I just telling the whole truth here, folks.
No, absolutely not. Nico getting the P-speed before entering that door?
Oh, yeah.
What, that looks like an early jump from Nico. I thought he was going to take a little bit of damage. Oh, and it looks like Adam's not going for the P-speed in this room, which is...
I mean, we're talking like a quarter of a second difference with P-speed versus not, so...
I mean, you know, I'm just saying.
I mean,
The jumpy wumpy.
Yeah, those jumpy wumpies add up. Nico, I'd like to point out, is a seasoned Small Mario only player as well. That Stratton 642 with the star that I was talking about, I actually learned from Nico here, so he's kind of an alpha gamer in that regard. Certainly better than I am at Small Mario, but
oh yeah, he's better.
He knows
for
his
sure.
backups.
I know Nico knows what he's doing when he did that really far jump, but I get stressed. I don't like it when people mess around in the slightest on airships.
It's the fan service, though, Ethan. Doing the risky stuff is fun.
I mean, hey, whatever makes everyone else happy. I'm just getting scared while watching is all.
For me, personally, it keeps the adrenaline high. You know, if you're just standing there waiting, not doing anything, it can be, just boring. Yeah, like Noobinator here.
It's Resident Sleeper applies. I'll give you that.
Get a little spice to your life sometimes. Let's see, Nico's going for the stomp kill. Is he gonna get it? He gets the shaky limmy.
And a clean stomp kill from Nico. Is he setting up his sub-pixels, though? Did he even try to set up sub-pixels?
Looks like he did a bit of a wee shimmy there. Not quite sure. Adam also going for the stomp kill.
Oh my gosh, is he gonna do it?
Ooh, I don't know about the duck jumps, man.
Really? I like the duck jumps.
So I feel like the duck jumps kind of scam me sometimes. I think it messes with your hitbox a little bit, but maybe I'm just paranoid and bad.
I think both of those things apply, but I also noticed that Adam did try to do some sort of manipulation. So, any first try 7-1s? You know?
Any first tryers? Yeah, it looks like Adam went to the left, so he's gonna try standing. Ooh, Nico gets a first try ducking. Ooh, look, he's
could be
spinning
huge.
around, man. He is stoked.
Yeah, he's pumped after that. That could be really big, or it can not change anything if Adam also gets it first try, but you know, let's see what happens.
We'll just have to see. I'm at the edge of my seat here, folks. Easy and free. Oh, he goes for the duck. That's unexpected.
I feel like he kind of got scammed in at least one attempt so far.
Yeah, you saw him get kind of hung up on the wall there. It's like almost... Oh, Nico going for the fast 7 too? Okay. Ooh,
I really don't like this.
But get scammed. He's gonna play it safe here. Yeah. Ooh, okay, Nico. All right. A little bit of a half and half, and Adam's out of 7-1. I didn't quite get the attempt count there, but
I didn't either. I was so stressed out by Nico risking a huge time loss that I wasn't able to pay attention. Let's see if Adam gets the P-speed right away. It looks like he has a lot of arrows for it, and he gets it. Nice.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be soaring through. He's gonna save a little bit of time over Nico here, because Nico had to go pretty slow. Ooh, but he just clips the pipe there. Right as I say that, cursing the snot out of him.
That was a really clean curse from you, honestly. I'm kind of impressed by how you did that.
Well, you know, I'm available anytime if you want to schedule any cursings for your runs, folks. Pretty good at it, apparently. I'll do it for free, too.
Almost synced up with leaving the level. Well, okay, not really as synced as I thought, but it, you know, it sounded better when I was thinking about saying it.
Yeah, I knew what you meant. The end cards were synced up.
Yeah,
one level apart.
Yeah, Alice, I'm sorry. Alice told me to curse one of Doomtap's runs, and then he got a PB. And I'm happy with what I did, honestly.
Yeah, we gotta give credit to Yadokami here. He's saying that he was the one who taught Nico how to do this fast 7-2 strat that he just dunked on. So, credit to Yado. God Gamer. Alpha Caveman.
It looks like Adam does have enough P-Wing, so he doesn't have to do any clips or anything weird.
Yeah, that's good, because he did do the wall jump, but he got kind of scammed by it. I'm not sure how many attempts it was for a wall jump, but it was at least like 5 or 6, right? And at that rate, it's almost... You're not really saving a whole lot of time over just fighting the P-Wing.
Yeah, that's true.
He did get scammed. Like, he would have had to go a country mile to get to that P-Wing, bro, so... I think Adam did the right thing in this scenario. It's rare that you get scammed as hard as he did in 6-9, so...
Yep, I mean, we're still within hands range, right, so...
Oh,
Nico going for the hammer! Got a hammer, boy?
Clean Peter speed keep. I say that, and he soils it. Alright, I'm just gonna shut my mouth. Ooh, goes for the rebuild, though.
Do you know if Adam goes for hammer? Because I'm not sure what strat he does here.
I know he knows how to. I'm not sure what decision he's going to make in this race right now, but it seems like he's probably going to go for the hammer. Nico.
Okay, let's see how he handles this fork, because it is a pretty intense one. Okay, and he gets to the pipe. Yeah, a few of those jumps really scared me. Ooh, missing the dry bones, that's going to cost him a tiny bit of time.
Yeah, that's okay, though. He knows his backup strats. So he basically did what you would do with Fire Flower in the basement there. Oh, and Adam also going for 7-4-2.
Oh, and using almost all of the items in his inventory right now.
Just cleaning them up. I like what Nico did here, using his music box after the fort, especially in a race scenario. Like, if you die, I mean, it's not like you're going to reset, right? So, if you die and have to replay 7-9 and the fort, then you're going to have to play that Piranha as well, and it really doesn't save you any time to do it before the fort. Ooh, Adam doing that spicy, the Zikabee jump under the waffle over the dry bones thing.
That was nice, dude.
That looked really clean on Adam's side.
Dude, I'm sweating just watching this race. Like, this is still so close.
Oh yeah, this is anybody's race, folks.
Just please no airship shenanigans, and just play it nice and safe.
Yeah, Nico is gaming right now.
Yeah, like, what kind of a pace are they on right now?
I'm not quite sure, but I'd definitely say there's no way this isn't a solid 53 pace for Nico. Oh, I'm not sure what their A press was, but it's a little over 2 minutes from when you press press A on the castle. It's like 2 minutes, 15 seconds, or 16 seconds.
Okay, and they cannot kill this Koopaling with hammers, so they do have to do a stomp kill.
No, they cannot.
And we've seen this stomp kill's a little tricky. Oh, Nico walked on that screw.
Dodging the wrenches.
I completely missed that because I was worried about Nico running off.
Ooh, that's why I don't like taking the bottom route. Those wrenches just get frisky with you, and you know, if you get bad mole RNG, it can be rough. You know, this is why you override it on the World 4 airship. Nico going for the caveman screw jump.
I kind of didn't like that because he was off screen for a little bit, and that's all it takes to scare me.
Oh yeah. Oh, the box after the fort pattern from Ludwig is so cucumbers over the eyes. He just stands there. It's like you have
Yeah.
a year and a half to jump on him before he does anything.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised by that pattern. I feel like when I did runs, I would always use it beforehand, but that did look like a pretty smooth one to do. And Adam
Well, in
jumping
runs,
on a lot
it really
of
doesn't
screws.
make a difference. You know, because if you die in the fort in a run or something, you just reset, right? But
Well, but I mean, I guess what's like the worst pattern you can get?
the
I guess-
one Adam just got,
Yeah,
where he jumps straight at you and you're not ready for him. All right, 44:09 for Adam.
I wish I saw what Nico's time was because I just didn't. I was not looking.
44:09. This should put him on like 1 or 2 hands 53 pace. Somewhere around like 9 minutes 15 seconds or something is a pretty squeaky clean no hands world 8. So both of these guys, Nico might even be on 52 pace here.
I feel like that's just.
Yato says, or DoomTap says 43:34 and 44:09. Oh yeah, so Nico's on 52 pace here with no hands.
And like the game loves giving no hands, right? So it's almost a guarantee at this point that it'll happen.
Yeah, I mean it happens all the time too, especially when you're on a good run and when the race is tight too.
I just love seeing how they do different things on these auto scrollers. Like Nico's going for a bunch of different wacky stuff that Adam's not doing, and vice versa. Like, I love all the different ways they're entertaining themselves on this kind of an auto scroller.
Yeah. It's like it's 4 minutes or some crap at the beginning of this world before you even actually do anything. So, it's a lot of time to develop some swag strats and hammer snipes and, you know, a little couple of ducks under the cannon.
Yeah, I assume they're both going for D-lag strats. I saw it on Nico's screen. I'm curious if Adam was doing the same thing. I assume he would, because he also did no wrong warp.
Yeah, I suspect he will. It saves a good chunk of time, too. It is really laggy at that part if you don't do D-lags, so...
Yep,
Yeah,
and he's
here
doing
we
it
go.
right now, so yeah.
Ooh, and you see some of that lag on Adam's side. You didn't quite get all of it out of the way. You did a bit of a half and half D-lag.
Which could be the reason why it gets no hands, you know?
Well, I suspect we're going to see Nico bonk after the Navy, because that is how you get no hands.
I saw you do that, like, yesterday, and it's a scam.
Well, no, it's a bonk on this screen after the Navy, not the bonk
Oh.
buffer strat.
Okay, yeah,
It's
no,
the
that
Nico
makes sense.
special.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah, Rupert's saying no bob-omb kicks into the propeller. Yeah, that's I don't know. These guys need to work on some of their swag strats, I think. I think Rupert's onto something.
Why is Nico getting so close to that wrench? I mean, he, like, tried to take care of the mole beforehand, but he didn't, and now... it's all screen, so he's fine.
And this, you know, it all comes back to the mole ram, folks.
It all goes back to World 4.
You know, I've been known to have a mouthful of clams, but some things I'm actually not talking out of my butt on. And
So about a
one of those things
47
is the mole ram.
Like a 47-16, it looked like, from Nico upon entering the pipe.
Okay. Thank you for paying attention to that. I have no idea what the difference is, even though DoomTap told me, but I can't do math. 35 seconds.
I don't think he did a bonk.
We'll see what happens. Ooh!
Ooh, that's pretty nice for Nico.
This is probably the best hand that Nico could get. Nico does not like hand 2, and nobody on the planet likes hand 1, so... Perfect. He's got to be loving this. He's got to be feeling good.
It's like 35 seconds of difference. I mean, depending on hand RNG, right? Because Adam could get 0 hands and then takes away a little bit of the lead that Nico has.
Yeah, well, Adam did get a right-facing Navy, so... Ooh, there you go, hand 1.
Okay, but hopefully that's the only hand. It just sucks when you get the very first one, because you're like, okay, yeah, now I have to see if I get the next 2. You know, you didn't even skip... That makes you think you might not skip a single hand, essentially.
Oh, yeah, it's so demoralizing.
hand
So
speed
there's a
kind.
superstition that the right-facing ship is bad luck, but you know, he gets one hand as well.
That is so lucky. That's amazing.
Oh yeah. And you love to see a evenly balanced Warpless race with the hands too. Because it stinks to just be playing out of your mind the whole time and then just getting rewarded with 3 hands, right?
Exactly. You want to see the same thing from both runners. Adam had a lot of wrenches on the screen at one time. That is scary.
Yeah. I'm personally a proponent of staying to the left side of those rocky wrenches so they don't ever throw them to the right. Patented by Zigbee himself.
It's interesting to see that Nico always goes for a little jump under like a single tile gap. He's always doing that, trying to like keep P speed as much as he can, which kind of risks clipping into the corner because that happens to me a lot. But pretty smooth gameplay from both of them.
Oh yeah, it definitely helps keep him P speed, but I'm too afraid of the scam personally. But Nico, again, he doesn't care, man. Oh yeah, nice. Nice hill for Nico in 8-2. Adam getting the P speed, doing the little duck strat off the bob-omb.
Ooh, and he doesn't take the Koopa there. I like that.
And he swag snipes? Ah. Neither of them did the swag snipe on the Piranha, but
Yeah.
that's okay.
And Nico just got so close to that final Piranha plant. I honestly thought he was taking damage.
See if we see any Scarface 25 conveyors. And he gets the P speed. Oh, he misses the door though.
A little too much P speed, perhaps.
Oh, Adam takes a dive in 8-2.
Adam, just keep going, dude. You hate to see that pause. It's not the end of the world. It's a bad feeling. Nico missing the cycle.
He gets the wall jump pixel and misses the 1 cycle.
This is why you just don't stop. Yeah, dude. This is why you just keep going. I mean, losing hammer really sucks and obviously a death, but just keep on going, Adam. You've been playing really well, so it's not a big deal, right?
Ooh, he almost got scammed by that son.
How did that scam him, dude?
Holy crap. Missing that 1 cycle on the fort, I think might have put Adam in the lead. Or at least close to it.
Yes.
I mean, it would have really brought things a lot closer.
Oh yeah, that costs so much time. Like how much time does it cost?
It's got to be like 15 seconds or something. It's kind of a lot of time. Don't quote me on that.
I am completely quoting you on
conjecture.
that.
Nico holding right on the super tank here. No Scarface 25 laser beam this time.
No, it looks like he's not able to pull off that strat. It's a pretty tricky one, so. I wish I saw exactly when Nico entered the super tank, because I didn't, I'll be honest.
I didn't see either. Adam taking the top route. You love to see the swag. See, I love seeing the swag in these runs. You know, I comment a lot about all the memes and crap, and, you know, that's the stuff I like to see, especially on auto-scrollers.
I like how far away Nico is standing for that throw. Far left of the room, just doesn't want to get near that boom boom. So entering at about 52-28, 29 pace. Is he going for the clip? He does not go for the clip. Pretty wise.
Yeah.
I mean, he knows that Adam's a really strong runner, and Nico doesn't watch the race while he's racing, so he's going all out, you know, because he assumes that he's probably behind after missing that cycle.
Absolutely.
I hope we're gonna see some P speed.
Squeaky clean.
Very clean.
Textbook. Even gets the little bit of a P-speed keep at the end, and Bowser is down for ScarfaceNico.
GG's to Nico. I'll mark him as finished.
Nice run.
That was a super good run from both of them, man. No joke. That was just really clean gameplay.
Adam goes for the clip and gets it.
Let's go!
He's popping off.
He's cracked!
He's freaking nuts! Yes.
Let's see another.
Let's see
Oh,
another-
I've not seen someone start the P-Speed that way. I always see him jump left first, but it looked like he just went straight for it. Welcome in, Nico. What's up, man?
Yeah, the little turn back thing is a little bit more consistent, I think, but you don't have to do it. Who doesn't get scammed? And Bowser's out of there. GG to Adam.
That was a super close race for like the entire time. It was really good.
I was not feeling good about this one. I had like such a rough start with like basically the game was telling me to take a hike. I had like a couple mistakes, but I the whole time it felt like it was gonna be close. So I was like in like World 8 at the end of like every moment I could, I was looking at the race time.gg to see if Adam finished.
Yeah.
Ooh.
After you missed the cycle, the first cycle in World 8 Fortress,
Oh my
it
god!
felt pretty bad.
I got the wall jump pixel. Like,
Yeah.
no. I'm like, if this is gonna make me lose, I'm gonna be so angry.
Yeah, man.
Caveman too big into the wall.
Yeah, I missed the door before that as well. Just get the P-Speed, just run past the door, bye.
I saw that. Small audio, Nico.
Small audio.
I don't know if you can. You sound fine to me, but I may have you
Yeah,
boosted.
I sound fine to myself as well.
Talk bigger.
Talk bigger. I can put my microphone in my mouth.
That would be excellent. I actually have you turned down on my side to 80%.
Yeah, I think SpeedGaming turned me down a bit too much, but yeah.
We have a bunch of audio, so I don't know.
Like always when I start doing races, I'm like really nervous in World 1 for whatever reason, and then like I kind of get into the flow as the run goes, but like that 1-2, I just bonked everything.
It's kind of funny to watch, but then you went for the orb jump, like no fear.
Yeah, that's free.
Yeah, we were talking about that because you got tripped up in 1-2 a little bit, and then I was like, oh yeah, Nico's an alpha gamer. He's just going to go straight for this orb jump. Cucumbers over the eyes. Just being fanned by a palm leaf. No sweat, and there you go.
Yeah, the thing is, like, even if you make mistakes, you gotta keep the confidence. Like, if you start, going for safer strats because you don't feel confident, that's like when it goes wrong.
Yeah, for sure. And also, welcome in, Adam. GG's on the race, dude.
GG, that was fun. That was a fun one.
Super close, by the way. I don't know if you saw that or not, but it was extremely close.
I think we were synced going into World 6 or something like that, or
Oh,
maybe going
really?
into World 5.
I need to.
Yeah, go
rewatch
5.
this.
Yeah, 5. Because I screwed up a lot in World 5.
Uh,
You
And
guys
I-
were synced for pretty much the whole race. Like, it was within about a level almost the entire time.
nice. Did
Nico
Adam
got
also get
scanned
runaway
by
jump?
RNG early on, and then Adam got scanned by RNG later on.
Yeah,
but-
that's.
It didn't
that's
come down to
way
the
it goes.
hands, though. I think we both got, like, one hand. I did die, but I got the fire back, so that was... We ended up being
hand
within a
3.
minute.
I was like, just anything but hand 1, and I was like, okay, hand 3, never mind, no hands.
Yeah, I mentioned something. I was like, yeah, Nico's got to be happy it's not hand 1 or hand 2, because you don't
Yeah,
want to
those are-
slide off and die.
Hand 3 feels good to play through. You could just go fast.
Yeah, it's like free P speed. Like, there's no gimmicks
Yeah,
or anything
it's a
to it.
pretty-
So
Pretty fun level to play. So
Well, unlike you, Adam did get hand 1, so he kind of had to deal with the
yikes.
worst one.
yeah.
So Nico,
Yeah.
how do you? We saw you go for fast 7-2 there. I know that's a little bit of a new skill in your repertoire.
Well, I didn't plan to go for it, but I went for the easy strat and I messed it up. So I was like, yep, fast 7-2 it is.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's
Here we
very
go.
impressive. That's really risky, too, I think.
Yeah.
I know you had a lead from 7... You got 7-1 first try, I think. I got it, like,
Yeah.
10th. So you did build a lead there.
Yeah, that kind of stinks getting it. I was so happy getting it first try.
Well, but then you lost both of your power-ups as soon as you got P-Speed in 7-2, and I kind of thought, you might be taking a death from that, but you didn't.
Yeah, Yeah, I had the fast 7-2 I did. I was a little bit slow, so I got hit by the nipper again. But I knew where to watch out. Like at the end, like you need to watch really closely which prawn and plant spawn. And I saw like the one you want to spawn didn't spawn. So like, okay, I got the bad one. So I just waited for a bit.
Yeah, you looked really
That's
confident
hard.
with those backup strats and stuff. We were mentioning that throughout the run. Like anytime something went wrong, you just kind of knew exactly what to do. And we even got a little bit of a shout outs to your small Mario 97% gaming.
With the 24 deaths in my first run.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, every time something went wrong, I was like, well, okay, let's keep
Oh,
going.
Adam, I was curious about why you chose to do a star in 6F2. I just haven't seen that strat before, so I was curious what made you go for that instead of like grabbing a leaf or something.
Oh, I knew I had an extra star, and I've never seen anyone try that before, so I wanted to see if it would have worked out for me. But I guess it could have if I damage boost through the thwomp, I guess. But that wasn't the right play. The problem with being new to this game, like even like I've probably only had like 3 or 4 months worth of like runs, as I'm still like learning all the backup strats.
Yeah.
I probably should have. I didn't have a P-wing to burn there. I would have burned a P-wing, but I already had to do the wall jump, and I didn't want to do 7-6 clips. So I'm like, oh, what if I star here and just go as fast as I can? But the star runs out too quickly. So
Yeah, that's something
kinda.
that you that's something you just kind of have to have some experience under your
Yeah.
belt for. So I mean, there's no way you can prepare like, ooh, what if I only grabbed the star in World 5 and I'm big because I took damage on the bro and now I've, like nobody's planning for that. So.
thousands of
Actually,
combinations.
You can actually kill the Tom with the star if you're fast enough, but it's really tight, and it's if you haven't done it before, then it's impossible.
Yeah,
That's
it's
interesting to
really,
know.
really hard, and it's way easier as small Mario too because of all the like
Yeah.
tiny little gaps you got to go
Oh,
through. But
definitely, yeah.
even as small Mario, it's really hard.
Small Mario 642 is fun though.
Oh yeah, when you
Just
dunk on
hard.
it.
Yeah, just like how I dunked on 4F1.
Yeah, that was-
I was
really
popping
clean.
off for that.
I was listening to Mitch just because I had him on just for like, because I like to have something in my ears when I'm running because it helps keep me like a little more relaxed. Contrary to like he was saying, I can't believe you can play while I'm screaming at you. It's like, nah, it's relaxing. It's nice to have something in my ears. And
Yeah.
but I heard him say you had a really good 4F1, so that was really good. I think that's the point when you took the lead on me.
Yeah. It was kind of weird though, because I messed up 4-1, I messed up 4-2, and then I kind of recovered in 4-2, and then the Cheap just decided to end my life. Or my fun.
That was such a rip-off, man.
Yeah, I even killed it
You
with the
guys
fireball. It
so
just went
bad.
right through me. I didn't even know you could get hit by a Cheap Beat there. But like 4-2 is kind of jank when it comes to that. And like I'm like, okay, I messed up the first 2 levels of 404, which are relatively easy. This is gonna be fun. But then yeah, I just had a clean 4-3 and 4F1. That was surprising.
Yeah, but really great job by both of y'all. It stinks about the 8-2 death there, Adam, but you were keeping pace with Nico that entire time. You should definitely be proud of that performance there. Definitely going to be one to watch back. And
Yeah, I'm
that's,
super happy with how the race. I'm glad it didn't come down. I'm glad I didn't win by the hands. Like I feel like it's like I going into World 8. I'm like, there's if I win because of the hands, I'd feel like winner's guilt.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah,
glad it
I
didn't
know
come
what you
down to the
mean.
hands,
Yeah.
and, it was
Winning.
close for most of
It's
it.
kind of the game though, but yeah, it's kind of like you want to win by playing better, not by RNG. But like getting like you had like a low 54. That's like for someone who's relatively new, that's really good in a race.
Oh yeah, I'm happy with the time. Going into like all these races, I'm trying to shoot for like below 55 minutes. So
Yeah.
and I think most of them that I've done recently have been 54.
Yeah.
So
And
it's
A2 is
there.
such a
It's
scam.
close.
Yeah. A2 is such a scam. Like one tiny mistake and then you just die. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tough jump there. That little like hesitation where you have to like bounce into the. I'm new to that, so the reason
like
I
the
failed
note
was
block,
was
like the million
yeah,
note
the
block.
stutter
Yeah.
to like set up the hammer thing. I just learned that stage yesterday or like the day before, I think.
Oh.
So I thought I could do it. I mean, at that point, I knew I needed to like go fast anyway, so I figured, well, if I die, I've got the leaf, and I know how to back it up, and I could still finish, you know. But I figured I had to go all out at that point, and I think I rage paused, but I wasn't really that. I was trying to like pause and see if I could get back on the note block, but yeah, no, at that point, I kind of screwed up. But thankfully, it's not that. It's like 20 seconds or something, so it's not that bad.
Yeah, and you just got right back into it. You equipped the leaf, and then you just started going again. So
I think I had
good
a good
attitude to
fort,
have
though.
after a death.
I got the fire back, and I think I got the P speed in the fort, which was nice.
Oh yeah.
I got the clip in Bowser's Castle too, so I
Ooh.
Ooh,
Nice.
yeah, we saw that. That was good. The little extra flex at the end of the run.
I wanted to go
flex
for it.
something.
I wanted to go for it too. And like, it is the first thing that pops up in my mind is like, what if I mess up the clip and it makes me lose by like a second? It's like,
Ooh,
no.
Yeah. No thanks, man.
no thanks.
I've seen someone enter the door after messing up the clip too, which is definitely not what you want.
Ooh. Yeah, was it back then?
And that's all the time we have. So thanks for joining us in the commentators booth, everybody.
But really, that was a great race to watch, guys. So thank you
really happy
for
about
being
that.
here,
Hope you guys
being
enjoyed
part of
it.
the tournament.
I'm gonna enjoy rewatching it.
Absolutely. Well, yeah, y'all have a good one. Thanks everybody for watching. Make sure to follow our runners. And yeah, catch y'all for the next race. It's Rupert versus Haxer at 5 p.m. Eastern, which is 54 minutes from now. Let me pull up the schedule real quick and see what channel that's going to be on, but that's going to be one to watch, folks. It's on this channel, the main channel. Gonna have commentary by Mitch Flower Power and Sharkid. So Rupert and Haxer, definitely some veterans of the game. Definitely gonna be worth the watch. So I'll see y'all there.
Yeah, definitely. I'm excited to watch that. It looks like Nico's going to be up against Narfman in his next match, and it looks like Adam is going against Spicy Chicken Spicy Boy. So
That's spicy.
very spicy, but yeah, thank you all for watching, and we're gonna head out.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, thanks.
See y'all next time.
GG's.
See ya.
Yep, GG's.